rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Baltimore Ravens. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
At the Ravens' 33-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run with Murray. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On first down, Murray. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A 3-yard
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. A.J. Epinesa with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And McManus missed it. How about that? No good. Wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yeah, and in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Tackled by
Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Yard line.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Number 26.
They follow up the first down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here we go. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
1 yard line.
You got nothing.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Raiders nothing.
had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not as bad. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Their own 47-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin the drive with Williams. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he rifles one incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in his first half alone, as he's got a 1st down on that last catch. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Amari Cooper.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 11 there on 4th and 10. Didn't get it by much, but it is a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He was brought down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Raiders nothing. Mason Crosby set to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Number 28.
Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Is a turnover on downs.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Anderson. It's a pickup of 6.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
37-yard line.
Now the second down throw on target. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second.
His defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Mason Crosby.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So with the PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out